Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is one of my favorite vehicles ever made. It's a 2010 Mercedes-Benz S550 4Matic. It's black over a black leather interior and burl cabin walnut wood trim. The original MSRP was $106,585. We do these videos for our clients who might not live right down the street from us, and they might not have an opportunity to get in to take a look at the car in person. So we do these videos to hopefully make it easier to get a good idea of what the vehicle looks like inside and out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start walking around it slowly around the driver's side, so you can see how beautiful the paint looks. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go to the quarter panel here, kneel down, and zoom into the front fender for you a little faster. Here we go. So you can see what the paint looks like on the side of the vehicle. Look at that. Just beautiful. Ugh, so gorgeous. Those, of course, are the 19-inch 5-spoke AMG alloy wheels. That's part of the $5,800 sport package from Mercedes-Benz. And I'll show you what that is all about in a little bit here too. Here's the rear of the vehicle. There's quite a few changes in 2010. They changed the rear taillights. There's no longer body-colored light strips. It's replaced by LED lighting, which looks a lot nicer, a lot more upscale, and a lot cleaner looking. I'll show you the trunk lid. Look at that paint. It's just like beautiful. I know we just buffed it and polished it, but it just looks beautiful. So I'll show you the passenger side. Again, here's the front fender, and it's beautiful. The S-Class is, to me, is the epitome of a large car, what it should be, a large luxury car. It drives so incredibly well. I love the engine, I love the transmission, I love the suspension, I love the handling, the steering, everything. To me, it's perfect. This was, looks like the rear windows, well, all the windows were professionally tinted. They did a phenomenal job. You can tell they was professionally tinted. They spent a lot of money on that. And show you the front of the vehicle here too. Just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Looks beautiful. So you can also see those LED running lights. Those are fitted into the edges of the front lights, and they look great. That's new for 2010 as well. Those are bi-xenon headlamps. Love the new front end of the vehicle and the new grille. Thanks. Okay. So you can see what those lights look like, especially from the side here, hopefully. I'll show you the engine. The engine is wonderful on this car. It's the new 5.5 liter petrol-powered V8. 382 horsepower and 391 pounds-foot of torque at only 2,800 RPM. For a naturally aspirated vehicle, for a naturally aspirated engine that's not turbocharged, it's not supercharged, to develop 391 pounds-foot of torque at 2,800 RPM, that is amazing. It is instant power, instant response. It is so smooth and powerful and quiet. Hey, there's a leaf. Sorry, this is a pet peeve of mine. There's a leaf. But the engine is beautiful. And I do just want to show you everything is exactly where it should be. It just looks great. Very nice. It's mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission, routed to an all-wheel drive system called 4Matic. Just one of the nicest cars I've ever driven, especially for a large car. Okay, so enough talking about that. We'll go to the engine, or the trunk. This is a power opening and close trunk. And you can see these are the floor mats. Look how nice the floor mats are though. Look at that, they look brand new. And there's your first aid kit right behind the cargo net. One thing you notice too, and I know you can't tell from the video, is it smells very clean. There's no smoke smells, no pet odors or anything like that. Just very, very clean. You can tell they didn't do a lot of cargo in back here because it's very, very clean. And no leaves. Oh, I hate it when I find a leaf. Sorry. Very particular about that. Someone's in trouble. Alright, so now you can see what the LED lights look like in the back, and we turn the engine on so you can hear how smooth and quiet that is. Sounds great. Now the rear seats, I'll show you the door first of all. I love the attention to detail on the S-Class. Look at the wood grain surrounded by a chrome strip. Just gorgeous detailing all over the car. Little things like that. It is of course a leather interior, and it doesn't look like, thanks Fong, perfect. You can see that now. It doesn't look like a lot of people sat back here because there's really a minimal wear on the seats. Oh, there's your rear power shade. You can see that back here. All right. And now show you the front. This is the nicest part of the vehicle. Now, of course, here's the driver's door, and you can see it's got heated and cooled seats and all your 3-position memory and all your settings. If you can't get comfortable in this seat, you cannot get comfortable in anything, because there is lots of settings and it's an amazing seat. Here's the driver's seat. I do always like to show the bolster. The bolster looks amazing. Minimal wear on the bolster on the driver's seat, which is always a really good sign. I love this vehicle. That is your wood steering wheel, which looks great and really adds to the interior, I think. Okay, so that's your command navigation system, and that's your TFT screen, which I love because you have your entertainment, trip, and navigation information can be displayed in there. It's not so static like like one of those displays. I love the TFT system. The Premium 2 package, which this vehicle has got the rear view monitor, which I will show you that right here. Put it into reverse. Here's your rear view monitor with little lines letting you know when to stop, which I love. It's got drive dynamic multi-contour front seats with massage, which is phenomenal. I'll show you that right here. Let me just push massage. Well, let me put the car in park and then hit the massaging seats button. See that? You can control the settings of the massage for both left and right seats. It's absolutely amazing. Love the seats. It's got the front comfort headrests, which are power. It's got keyless go, which you can see right here. This is all part of the Premium 2 package. The Premium 2 package was a $3,500 option from Mercedes. So you keep the key in your pocket, then you just push start or stop. It's also got the parking package, which Parktronic. So if I put the car into reverse, put that here, you can see Parktronic up here, which is front and rear, letting you know when to stop and when it's okay to move. And that also has the front seat comfort package, which you saw earlier. And it also has the power rear side window sun blinds. And the sport package. So that's why the vehicle is $106,585. It's a lot of equipment. Vehicle has 47,881 miles. It really looks like it has a lot less than that from the condition. They really took care of this vehicle, obviously. Now the tires, I do want to show you the wheels and the tires because the tires are in excellent condition. The front tires measure 9/32 and the rears measure 10/32. That's an incredible amount of tire tread left on them. And I will show you the wheels. The wheels are in excellent condition. The wheels aren't curbed or there's no road rash on them. Just really nice. That's why I want to zoom in, because if I do see any, I'll zoom in and point it out. They just look great. Which is good because they're part of a $5,800 sport package, so it's nice when people keep things well cared for. Oh, I noticed a little bit here, way down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that little bit right there. I know it's not a big deal, but it's always good to point it out. I mean, no car is perfect, but that's why we do these HD videos, so you can get a good idea of what the cars look like. Now, this vehicle does have clean CarFax and AutoCheck reports. I laid them out right here. You can also get these on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. No accidents or damage. And if you look here, the vehicle has been incredibly well serviced at a Mercedes-Benz dealership. All the oil changes, all the scheduled maintenance, everything was done. Just fantastically well serviced. And if you also look, that's the CarFax report. If you also look at the AutoCheck report, which is used by a lot of insurance companies, they actually give you a score. Most of the S550s get between an 80 and 85. Ours gets an 88. So we're above normal. Probably because no accidents or issues, no problems, and it's been well serviced. Okay, that is our S550. If you have any other questions that we weren't able to answer for you, please feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911, and we will be happy to help. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.